Chris. There you go. Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
50 John, 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. That was 3 in the key. This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Santi Aldama. G is out there with John Morant. Then there's Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. Boris, get your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
Harden up top, guarded by Morant. Good, nice job down low. Harden's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles.
This is why James Harden is considered elite. The ability to score even with aggressive defenders all around him.
To the paint. And that one's good by G.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the first one at the line is good. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now here's Morant. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. And here are the Clippers. Here's Powell to the hoop.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive it and finish. Yes, sir.
Morant against Harden. Here's G. He points his last outing. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's G. Back to Morant. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Captain, really, over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Here's Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And that one's good, Leonard.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Morant kicks to G. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. G's got 5 points so far.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the defense.
Harden pass to George. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Aldama with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points. points a game. G dishes to Moran. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in the...
So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 13-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
She is out there with Kennard. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson into the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the Mavericks, delivered an 8-point play. He ended up with 8 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
All right, David. Great. We'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Kennard against Harden. Now, here's Kennard. Defense is right there. Pocket 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. Trains the three-pointer. Aldama's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
And here's Harden for 3. Aldama with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Williams. Pass to G. There's the pass to Kennard. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Westbrook. Fades and shoots. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. John Morant comes in for Luke Kennard. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Russell Westbrook. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Morant kicks to G. Pass to Williams. With his first shot attempt, that one wide left.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Plumlee finds Powell. Shoots from 3. It's tipped. Here's Jackson. Jackson trying to break free. Jackson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Powell, that's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Morant. And Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Morant against Harden. The second chance effort. John Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 17. He kicks to G. Outside Williams. Stolen by George. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 15 seconds left in the first half. Here's G. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 11 seconds left here in the second. And here's George. Leonard on the wing. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 11.
They think that's a shot they can give Hawaii. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. Passes it to G. Paul George with the steal. Harden with it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harden's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Los Angeles. Outside Williams. Leonard with the steal. It's Harden with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense is pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Morant passes to G. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers leading by 19 points. Harden outside. Now here's Powell. Not a lot of room. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Morant kicks to G. Traps in the tray. G's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Bain comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Here's Coffey, guarded by Bain. Coffey can't get it to go. Really pretty alley-oop layup.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. 22 is their biggest lead. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Aldama. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The pass to Zubac. Here's Coffey. Outside Westbrook.
Switch.
That one's up, still out of sync.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
To the inside, Smart, and the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Westbrook against Bain. Westbrook passes to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zubac in the post. Defended by Aldama.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Outside, Smart. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook. The Grizzlies have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And then for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. It's Paul George and for Amir Coffey. George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside, Bain. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. To the middle. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Not loose. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Yep, that one goes in there.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. George, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
G passes to Smart. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson, and G's subbed in for Kennard. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here, Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's G. Then there's John Morant. And it's Williams at the small forward. Out there for the Grizzlies.
We see Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
And both free throws good for Paul George. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Morant looking around. The dish to G. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. G, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Pop. That shot off. Morant with some nice D. Inside, here's G. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Clippers.
they simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And Obama slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Zubac. He dishes it to Powell. And that one drops for him. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, but great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
So long, everyone.